Hey, how's it going? This is your daily sweet talk for July 16th, 2024. I don't know why that's my signature thing. Um, where do mice park their boats? At the Hickory Dickory Dock. That's a deep cut Mother Goose reference right there. Um, when I was traveling last month, traveling, never gonna shut up about that. Just only been talking about that the past few of these. Uh, I was in Kentucky. I couldn't find any place to recycle. Um, I'll be drinking out of a bottle or something. I'll finish it, and then I try to find a place to recycle it. Uh, I'll ask someone, "Oh, do you have a recycling here?" They're like, no, you can just throw it out." It's like, if I was gonna, I know I can throw it out. I don't say that. Well, sometimes I do. No, I don't say that. I say like, no, I don't want to throw it out. I'll say something like that. Not exactly like that, but yeah, I don't know. People recycle, right? Like, am I crazy? We're supposed to recycle. That's what I've always been told and been taught and known and practiced. I probably recycle more than I'm need to. I separate my bottles and paper, but I think it all goes in the same bins and they're collected all by the same thing. So I probably don't even need to do that. I think if you're but some places do separate it still. So I don't know. I don't know how the system works. They did teach this in school. There was this recycling mascot that this local recycling mascot they have, and we went to the recycling plant and stuff. So like it was drilled in. This is important, even though really, um, first of all, it doesn't seem like people are doing it. In Kentucky, they don't even have like I was at the hotel. They didn't have any recycling anywhere. Um, the only place in that area that I saw any recycling was at the zoo. Uh, they all the trash. I asked, "Oh, do you have recycling?" They're like, "Oh, just throw it out or whatever." Like they didn't know. And then I went up to it, and the sign was like, or I think this is what happened. The sign said they sort through it and then sort out their recycling, which I thought was a weird way to do it. But that was the only place when I was traveling that uh, even seemed to consider recycling. So I don't know if it's more of a coast, coastal thing or like different parts of the country recycle more. I don't know. I thought it was just like a thing everyone does. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Um, uh, but and I don't know. I separate mine, and I guess that I don't need to. It all goes into one thing. But then, like I said, other places it's separate, so I still do it. I don't know, and I rip up the paper. Someone told me a few years ago that I should do that. I don't know if I need to do that either. I don't know. And sometimes I don't even like bottles will come with like a plastic wrapper. I Maybe that's recyclable. If I'm just throwing out the bottle, I keep it on. But if I have already torn off the wrapper, I'll throw with that in the trash because it's not a bottle anymore. It's like this weird. It's probably still recyclable, but it doesn't feel like a recyclable to me anymore. And the recycling label is on the bottle. Am I supposed to take them off? Am I supposed to take off the wrappers? I don't think so. I don't think it matters. And a lot of the cans have paper wrappers anyway, and I don't take those off, so that's already going in like the same place. Uh, but you guys recycle, right? People recycle, right? Oh, I don't know why I always have to feel weird when I'm like have a bottle and I'm like, "Do you have recycling?" They're like, "Just throw it out." I feel like I'm making a stink to want to in my eyes do the right thing to recycle, even if it's making such a small impact and really the companies are the ones destroying the planet. No matter what we do, it's not going to really matter. um, but you're still supposed to. So like, I don't know. I try.